gonna get cranking, doing a little bit of assembly on the giveaway bike this morning. Don't have a ton of parts ready yet, but we got our triple trees. What else do we have? Maybe our forks. If we gotta put our fork lowers that we shaved in the previous video. Our handlebars are painted. Get those bolted up. Be able to put our starter button, our ignition switch button, our neutral safety light in the triple trees. Do a little bit of pre-wiring maybe on those. That might be about it that we have for parts available for it, but wanted to do an update on it and get a little bit of work done. Try and keep everybody excited about this giveaway. So we are going to go grab some parts and get cranking.
Everything is piecework to me. Except the key box.
It's alright, I had to wait fucking 6 weeks to get my air hoses fixed, so I don't know why I would have expected my key box to be done the first day.
I just heard about it during the week.
Well, you hadn't been here, that's why.
On your piecework, what do you do? A little piece here and then a little piece there?
Correct, sir. You are correct.
你好臭咩？好臭冇 fucking 用㗎。出嚟行講勢力，講單位，你邊煩嘅？ 你邊煩嘅？
All right, got our battery box mounted. It's the last one of these I have. Always thought they were pretty cool. Coors Light 6-pack. It'll hold the battery box, the voltage regulator, probably the starter solenoid, and I don't know what else at this very moment, but any kind of electronics, we try to get them hidden inside of here. Just a cool touch we really like to do. Alright, so we got our neutral light, our start button, and our on-off switch installed in the Triple Tree. Stock Honda Triple Tree takes these 16mm billet switches. They work really well. What I'm going to do before we put it on the bike, I'm going to go ahead and get some pre-wiring done. So we'll just build a little sub-wiring harness on here so that the wires are dangling. That way we're not having to hook them up when the thing is mounted on like this, trying to wire in there upside down. So I'm going to go ahead and get going on that. Alright, so we got our label maker here so we can label our wires since we're not doing the full wiring job now. We're going to have our red wire, which will be our power in for both of our switches, our starter button and our main ignition switch. So these switches have little screw terminals on the back, which is nice. Then we'll tie these back together so that we have less wires running down into the bike. Just makes for a little cleaner install.
Big man in charge is here.
Uh-oh.
What's happening?
What's going on?
It's right here, Jim. What kind of bike was this, John?
I think it's like a YZF.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he gave him that bike and said just take all the parts off that.
It's either a 250 or a 450. I don't really know how to tell the difference without...
It's kind of hard the way the motor's been.
But it was a freaking perfect bike.
Yeah, it really was. Yeah.
John's like, I can't believe I gotta rip it apart. Yeah.
What motor's this? That's a...
So we need a switched power to our neutral light that'll come on when we turn on the main ignition switch. So I'm going to make a little jumper like we did with the power wire. Same setup there. Again, just the main goal is always to have the minimal amount of wires necessary to make everything work right. That's always pretty much our goal with all these custom bikes, is to have the minimum amount of stuff necessary for them to run right. That's how they look best, to me anyway, trimmed down and sleek. So, okay, let's see which one of these is our, okay, so this is our on-off. Alright guys, just a quick interruption in the video here. I want to tell you about how to enter to win. As I said in a couple previous videos, we're going to pop this information in the middle of all of our videos here and there, just to let people know how to enter, and it'll get people to watch the videos, as you got to watch and find where the information is. So it's going to be real simple. You don't have to buy anything, doesn't cost you anything, you just need to send an email. I'm going to try to get the email on the screen here. I'm not a super tech whiz, so we'll see how that goes, but the email address is pretty straightforward. It's gaddysgaragegiveaway@gmail.com. So all you have to do, send one email. In the email, subject line, giveaway, and in the body of the email, your name, address, telephone number. That's it. You don't actually even need to give your whole address if you don't want. Just let's scratch the address. Let's give your name, your city and state, and a contact phone number. We're not going to sell the phone numbers. No one will ever have them but me, so don't worry about that. You're not going to get sales calls. I hate sales calls as much as everybody else. But we do need a way to get a hold of you if you win. So, again, name, city and state, telephone number. You do need to be a subscriber to the channel to win also. So if you're seeing this and you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button and then send the information on over. So we look forward to everybody entering, and we're really excited to give away this bike. Now back to the video. Triple tree buttons all wired in. Went ahead and got a mock-up on the frame. Also went and threw the bars on here. It's a little hard to see the flake. It's like this ice metal flake. It's a really cool look. So this is going to wrap up our work for today on this bike. Didn't get a ton of work done, but overall I'm real happy with the progress. Waiting on a couple other parts to dry so we can continue moving forward. One thing I haven't decided yet on is the hand controls. Should we do black or chrome? So sound off in the comments. Let us know what you think about hand controls. We're talking clutch lever, brake master cylinder, grips, black or chrome. What do you think? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so you can keep up to date with all our content, and also so you have a chance to win this bike once it's finished. So thanks for joining us as always, and we hope to see you again at Gaddy's Garage.